Hello, I'm Russell. No. Welcome back to Raspberry Rock. I'm Russell, and this is Raspberry Rock. So if you were with... So if you were with us last time, you'll know that my ATV is stuck on the trail. Thankfully, I have some coughing bastard here to help me get that unstuck. He's coming with his snow machine. And yeah, let's just do that. We're gonna do that. Wait. This guy.
You want to close with him? You don't need these, right?
No.
All right, let's go start her up and clear the track and get going.
All right. We have a ladder. So Ray, lovely machine. What do you think one of those would cost?
Like that?
Yeah.
That age? Oh man.
I'm thinking like $20.
No, a little
Right?
more than that. No, a little more than that. The gas in the tank was more than $20 today. It was $28 to put the gas in the tank. So, no.
Why do you gotta be such a hard ass? What are you doing with the ladder? What are you doing
I
with
want
that?
to clear the track, the ice and snow before we go.
Oh,
Spin it,
okay.
Get the ice out.
All right, gotcha. $20 seemed like a generous, fair offer. I don't know. What happened? You stuck? Yep. All right. It's a snowmobile. It's a snowmobile. But everybody says a snowmobile is what I need. All right, hold on.
Lift it up and over, I think. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Hold on, my foot's in the way.
1, 2, 3. That's it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
My foot's in the way.
That is right.
Oh shit. Okay, hold on. I gotta put this down. Hold on. Let me just grab my gloves. You don't have a trunk on this thing, right?
There it is, yeah. Not very big, though.
I just want to put this somewhere.
Might fit if you fold it up.
What am I doing? So this is how Ray came in yesterday. It looks like he went off a cliff here. He came the wrong way, is what I'm saying. All right, let's do this. Well, no problem. Of course. Me, on the other hand, a lot easier? Yeah, I thought so. I'm trying to get out of here without getting wet feet. Okay. Wild. Okay. We go like this. If you feel my sunshine, if you feel my sunshine.
4 layers of clothes. I kind of doubt it.
I didn't know that's what the lyrics meant. All right, here's the plan. We're going to just gonna try and push it. I'm talking to the camera. We're gonna try and push it forward, see if it gets up on top of the snow, and if we get some momentum, I'm just gonna keep going. It means Ray has to get the snowmobile out of the way. Okay, let's put the camera somewhere that makes sense. Oh, I got a bar. I got a bar of gas. We can winch out of the spot.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. Like there's not much snow under there.
I have to get to the side now, I think. Get to the side. Yeah, it's just like your skis were.
This sucks.
Well, you get that out. There's like 4 inches of ice on the bottom of it, so.
All right.
Get that out, you little 4. Chains help for this?
Yeah, I think they would. Because we go down to the ground here and the chains would dig in. But as it is right now, it just creates ice, right?
Yeah.
The rubber's spinning. And...
All right, let's get this pig moving.
Oh, I'm tired. Of course, I've been doing this for 3 days.
far he makes it. That thing's so slow, I don't know. No problem keeping up with him. Not bad.
I had to push once,
Okay.
but yeah, it's going pretty good.
Good.
We'll have to winch on that hill over there, beyond the Bridge of Doom. But you know what? I think that this season is going to be good for the Raptors. They're going to go all the way. Wait. It's going to be good for the Raptors. They're going to go all the way.
That's what I was thinking about the whole time, yeah.
What took you so long?
I just waited. I figured I'd catch up to you in no time,
okay.
so.
That's right. Yeah, we should put it on here if you're following me.
And we're stuck. So see how Russell's crawling up this hill. The winch stopped working, he stopped moving forward. A lot of tension on there, there's a lot of tension. Like you get your wheel dug right in here. You're pushing right against this ice.
What's happening?
Huh? What? Trying to start it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were trying to use the winch.
What's happening?
Battery's dead, I don't know.
How can it be dead?
I don't know, it shouldn't be, maybe because you're using the winch so much.
I've used the winch a lot before.
Okay, just guessing.
Why is that? What do I do?
Wait for a second and see if it recovers to.
I don't know what happened. My ATV just died and it won't start.
I'm not gonna get $5 for it anymore.
Yeah, you're right. It's like the battery's dead.
But the engine died though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That part's weird.
That could only mean what, the alternator not working?
Could be. What are we doing, Russell?
We're gonna try and start this thing, and if it doesn't start, then we're just gonna go back to the cabin. We're gonna have lunch, maybe play with some AI video. It's ATV. This is gonna become a landmark here. people come from all over. There'll be a pilgrimage to see the ATV that was left on the trail. You know, like Christopher McCandless in the school bus in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll come out here and they'll stand on it and the video. Hey!
Post it on YouTube. Yeah. Well, at least it's stuck in a different spot.
We got that going for us. It's not stuck in the same spot. Oh my god. They're only okay. So we were just talking about this, but in a few days we're supposed to get 5 to 10 millimeters of rain, which is what in inches? Like not even a quarter inch, is it? Something like that. That'll change
Sorry,
everything.
how much? 5?
5 to 10 millimeters.
Well, that's like 2 inches. What's an inch is 2 inches?
Is it?
No, an inch is 2.54. So that's like 4. We're not going to get 4 inches of rain. I think you misinterpreted that. We're not getting 4 inches of rain. 10 millimeters is like 4 inches of rain, isn't it? No, millimeter. 10 millimeters. Oh no. Okay. Guys, sorry. You're right. You're right. There's 2.5. That's
You're
centimeters.
thinking,
I'm talking centimeters. Centimeters.
Well, you had me questioning reality there for a second.
Well, how much is it in acres, though?
Anyway, some rain and then some cold weather again will change everything here, and people will still come to pilgrimage to see the ATV stuck on the hill.
Yeah, sloppier mess. With a 1/4 inch of ice on top.
What were we? Oh yeah. So Ray and I were, after I edited last week's video last night. Ray and I always watch my video after I'm done editing because I always catch some mistakes and problems. And Ray was running commentary about what I should have done. What I should have said differently was hilarious. I said afterwards, like, we should do a director's commentary cut of that video. If there were bears involved and wolves and
starvation and.
All right, let's see if this thing starts.
All right.
This doesn't.
Survey says. Ooh, there you go.
Oh, yeah, so we're gonna let it run for a few minutes and charge up the battery. Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. There's nothing on there that shows the battery?
Are we in neutral? We're in neutral.
Yeah, okay.
Does it show battery?
I don't think so.
It doesn't there, but there's a
screen?
That's not it. Where is it? This? RPMs. No. Here we go. I'm going to be Ray here. It's cold. We're freezing. We're looking for a spot to lay down and die here. But we got a last chance. One last chance to get out alive. Is to take the battery out with these handmade tools. They're not appropriate for what we're doing, but Ray, you're getting frostbite. Oh sure, you can't stop talking when the camera's off, but as soon as I turn the camera on, you're like, I don't know what to say.
It's our last shot. Make it or break it. Failure is not an option. More lines in there?
Rocky 4, Rocky 4. That's my thing. Rocky 4. We're taking the battery out because we suspect the battery's just not good anymore. And it won't, I'm going to try and start. Nope. Battery's kind of been dying a slow death. So I'm kind of not surprised. Come on, be a roadside mechanic.
Where's the road?
Be a hillside mechanic.
Snowbank side.
Is that frozen on the backside?
Looks like it, yeah.
Or just crap?
It's ice.
Okay. So, let's see if it starts now.
Yeah.
It's not even...
Yeah, how are you trying, eh? Alright. Come down and help me turn the snowmobile around and go to town, I guess.
You gonna go to town and buy a battery?
I guess. That's what you seem to need.
Alright. Okay.
Where's the nearest place to buy a battery?
In town.
Call it?
Ray went to town to get a battery. And I'm going back to the cabin for one very important reason. The dogs are outside. I don't know why they didn't follow us when we left. Maybe because snowmobile, noisy and stinky, and I don't know. But I'm going back mainly to let Junebug back inside. Right. Get her warmed up again. I miss filming it, but Junebug was barking. Not like incessantly barking, but jeez. every few minutes you bark, like bark, bark, bark. Because you might think that, like, oh, I'm really upset. Well, what am I trying to say? She was upset. She was upset because she knew that Ray and I were out here somewhere, and she wasn't enjoying the fun. And I called them and they came racing out, and my God, Willow came running around the corner there, like barking really mad. Her fur was bristled and like, I was like, holy shit, that's scary, man. When she's like that. And my neighbor Dan and his wife Glenda came over the one time, and as they were coming up the trail here, the dogs came running out barking like that. And Glenda said afterwards, she says, I wasn't getting off the ATV until you got here. She's terrifying. Willow, that is. Junebug, on the other hand. I wish I got that on video, because that was something to behold.
Alright? Needs better walking, I guess.
That's what I'm thinking.
Want to try to push it now?
Ray and I tried to move the ATV, just tried to get it going, moving down the trail, and it was just like, you can't even see it now, but it was just, you know, burying itself everywhere. So I made the executive decision to just leave it here. We towed it closer to that, or winched it closer to that tree over there, just to get it out of the main trail here, so that I could get by with the snowmobile. I'm gonna see if I can find a way to, like, I can't carry anything on this snowmobile. Just for now, if I can get this thing off. I'm gonna see if I can put this on here somehow. I'm thinking that looks stupid and it's not gonna work, but I'm gonna play around with it for a bit. Anyway, this video isn't about my ATV woes or my snowmobile woes. This could be something else. This is something else. Okay. So, ATV's still out there somewhere. Well, I know exactly where it is. It's been sitting out here since last week. And this will be my first time going out. See if I can get it moving. And if I can, then I'll head to town. I probably seem a little underdressed, but temperature's around 1 Celsius, so like 33.5 Fahrenheit, I'd guess. I don't know. I've got my Dr. Pepper just in case we do make it to town. And the pocket that it's in is zipped. Yeah, not gonna lose it this time. In my last video, a few people commented and said, "Why are you whining about your Dr. Pepper? Why are you being such a crybaby? There's a lot more going on." You know, sometimes it's about the little things, right? You really look forward to something. It's the little things sometimes, right? Anyway, I could be taking the snowmobile right now, but I really think that I'm really optimistic that I can get the ATV going. And I've got such a negative view in my head now of how the ATV will run through the snow. Like, such a really, really negative view. Like, in my head, it's like, give me an inch of snow and that ATV is just gonna spin tires. Whereas a few weeks ago, it would have been exactly the opposite. Like that ATV can go through anything. It's all up here. So the conditions are a lot different from last week. For example, it rained for the last 2 days. Look at all these leaves. It's hilarious to me. So it rained the last 2 days. Pretty mild temperatures. And got cold overnight. It went below 0 overnight. I can feel right now that the snow is, it's frozen, but it's starting to give way because the temperatures are rising again. So what does that mean for ATV driving? Well, we're gonna see, and as the day goes on, like I might have no trouble getting out of here, but I might have trouble coming back in. One of the things I have to do is buy a new tire for that leaky tire on the ATV. And when I do, and I get it on the ATV, I'm gonna measure, you know, I call them the paddles, the treads, you know, those things that stick up, and just see how bad the other tires are. Like one of the other tires is relatively new. I think I bought it last year. But the other two are probably original. Depending on, you know, the difference, I might be buying 2 more tires after that. Very expensive. They're very expensive tires. And what I really should do, based on suggestions from other people, is get extra rims too. Like, if I have a tire at the cabin on a rim and I have a problem on the trail, it's a lot easier to just kind of take that tire out to wherever the ATV is, swap it, and then drive the bad tire into town to get it replaced, right? Well, the problem is the front wheels are different size than the back wheels. So I'd need 2 rims, 2 tires. Now the tire I have on there, the one that needs replacing, I can keep that, even though it's, you know, it's got a leak in it. It can be used in an emergency. I just have to pump it up, right? I kind of feel every now and then you see me kind of go thump. That's the snow giving away, right? Most of the time I'm walking on the snow. Sometimes I'm going through, that's the snow unfreezing. Alright, we're gonna walk for a bit. I do have, just for your curious mind, I do have a jacket in my bag, my backpack, mitts, hat. So I will put those on. If I get the ATV going, I will put those on. If I don't get the ATV going, I'm just probably gonna walk back to the cabin, jump on the snowmobile and go. It's not like I need a lot of food or anything like that from town. People are always concerned. They say, oh, Russell, you need to be more prepared. You need to have a lot more food on hand. I got a lot of food on hand. I got at least 3 months worth. But, you know, you run out of fresh produce, or you run out of some of the little things, you know, those little products that make you happy. You're sitting there eating rice day after day. Make you go a little bit squirrely, like, this sucks. Oof. Besides that, I need dog food. Dogs need food. And they're not going to be happy eating rice. No, sir. Alright, we're just going to walk. When I was packing up my backpack to come out, I was like reaching down the bottom and I found something. I'm like, what is this? And I pull it out, a bag of tomatoes that I somehow overlooked. And I'm like, squish, 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 squish. I'm like, damn it. I love me fresh tomatoes. I love me fresh tomatoes. That sounds like 2 sentences that came together in a weird way. I love me some fresh tomatoes. I love my fresh tomatoes. Anyway, I ran out of tomatoes yesterday. When you go through the snow, really breaks your stride. It's very annoying when you're trying to walk. Anyway, let's keep going. We actually left the ATV in a really bad spot. We pushed it into deep snow here. Standing in the way. Pushed it into deep snow here just to get it out of the way so that the snowmobile could get past. So I knew as we were doing it, I'm like, I'm gonna have trouble getting out of here. The snow's pretty deep there. Undercarriage is looking pretty clean. That's good. The milder temperatures, I guess, just melted everything off the bottom. Good. Well, we're going to town. What? Every time we go outside, I mean every time, she rolls in the snow. And you know why? It's hygiene. She's cleaning herself. This one still smells like a pig, don't you? You smell like a pig. Yep. Willow's also shedding, so that's probably also another reason why she's doing it. Trying to get that fur off. Okay, yeah, okay. Why is she shedding in the middle of winter? It beats me. I mean, she started shedding on the coldest, during the coldest part of the winter. You know, when it was still minus 15 during the day. Anyway, we're going to gym. Alright, that negative thing I said I had going on through my head, it's slowly dissipating. I'm going around here, no problem now. Like little hills, like you can't tell, but this little hill I would have had trouble with. And I'm just going right up. So good. I wonder if Ray wants a snowmobile back. The place where I park my car here is actually at a hunt camp. The guys who own the hunt camp, they hunt the property beside me. They rent it for the hunting season. And every winter, for a number of winters now, they've kindly allowed me to park on their property because down there at the snowplow turnaround is where snowplows turn around. So my car would just end up getting buried there. So one of the guys texted me last night and said, hey, we're coming for the weekend to take down some trees. Can you move your car and your trailer out of the area? And I thought, yeah, of course. And I'm thinking, okay, I did park my car right next to the road, but the trailer is like another 100 feet back there in the snow. So I thought, okay, well, today I got some shoveling to do when I get out here. But I just drove over here and then parked my ATV back there. Look at this. One of them must have come on the last weekend and plowed it all. I'm so happy. I mean, it must have been a pain to go around my vehicle. I didn't know they were coming. If I'd known they were coming, oh, well, yeah, I could have come out and just shoveled and moved it, but oh, this makes my job so much easier. I was trying to think of, okay, well, do I really shovel a whole, car width all the way back to the trailer? Or can I just shovel the tire width, like 2 tire tracks back? I'm trying to figure out how I can do this. And I see this, and I'm so thankful. That saved me a lot of time and energy and effort. They want to take down some of these trees, like these poplars that grow around here. These tall Tim Burton-esque trees. they just fall down. They just give up. You know, one day they're like, "Ah, oh, I've had enough. It's too much." And this one, there's one right here that's just on its way down. And if it did come down right now, it would hit my car. One of the reasons I was parking back here, and I was getting City Girl to park as close to me back here as possible, so she wasn't in the way of that tree. I hope they take it down when they come. But all these ones, like this big one over here, you know, and there's several in here that I don't know. We'll see what they do. I know they want to clear out this area. I think they want to clear it over here just to have more parking space or something in here, maybe. Because they show up for hunting season, and there's like 5 pickup trucks in here with trailers. And then the partying begins. All right, I'm going to move the car and the trailer over there, and we'll go to town. So far, it's been a good day. So I went to town, got my essentials. Will I have to winch on the way in? Maybe. The snow's gotten like kind of soft, squishy. I expect the ATV to do a lot of this on the way in, which can be not good because it's easier to drive off the trail and into deep snow, which means then I gotta recover. Hey, where are you? What? Where are you? Huh? Willow? She's just like, hey guys, where were you? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Anyway, what was I saying? Anyway, I expect the ride in to be mostly okay. Tire, yeah, I stopped in, there's a place in Tweed that sells ATVs and crap. I meant to take pictures of the tire and show them and say I need to order one of these. It's a slow leak, whatever it is. And I got his email address. Guy was obviously sick. Like, his sniffling and crap, and his eyes were all red. I'm like, dude, you're a sales associate. You shouldn't be working when you're sick. Anyway, I'm going to email him. I took pictures of the tire, and I'm going to email him. Get that set up. Yeah, let's go. Well, I got stuck on the same hill, and I'm not surprised. This winch cable I have already. I'm not surprised. At the bottom of this hill, I turn a corner there. There's no way you can get a run at this hill. So I'm not gonna... I mean, I backed up and gave it another shot, and nope. I hope I'm high enough to catch the strap, otherwise we might have some issues. Anyway, I'm not gonna film this. I filmed this last time. Okay, don't drop your GoPro in the snow just randomly. Not much to say about this little endeavor. The winch cable was long enough to catch the tow strap. The only interesting thing was I actually caught right back here. The wheels caught. And I just drove up the rest of the way. You can see the winch cable there. So, that's a good sign. I mean, whatever. I think what's happened is, like, there's... You know what? Never mind. I was about to say, I think there's a soft layer of snow on top of a frozen hard layer of snow, except... If I can do that right down to the ground, then I guess not. Maybe on the track. I'm not quite on the track. Anyway, gonna go home. Well, we made it back. Had to winch one more time. Pretty easy though. I mean, winch cable was coming out nice. I think in the really, really cold weather, it freezes. The drum freezes up, so it makes it hard to freewheel it out. Now I got this other problem. This dumb snowmobile in my way. With my cover on it. I gotta move it aside. I gotta find out what Ray wants done with it. If he wants it out of here before winter ends, then we gotta take it out of here before winter ends. Or who knows, we might get another huge dumping of snow, in which case this will come in really handy. Even just for grooming the trail. It's a nice day. I'm gonna go over to the well later and see if I can bash some of that ice out of there. I talked about the problem with my back and my side and my back, the stressed muscle. Certain positions, like I can lean over and I'm trying to say bend and lean at the same time. I can lean over and, you know, do things, not too bad. But if I lean out and do something, that's when it kicks in. I was like, I really got to be careful. I really got to remember, because I kind of stressed it a bit when I was at trying to get the trailer onto the car. And I tweaked it. I want to say tweaked it. I mean, it feels not too bad now. Damn, this damn thing has been clinging to me for a long time, and I still don't sleep comfortably because of it. Anyway, we'll go check out the well. They ate all the peanut butter and all the seeds. Now they're going after the bread. There's a chickadee. Oh, there's a few chickadees, and then there's a different kind of bird, and I forget what it's called. It's a bit bigger. It's got a longer beak, and they're the type that I've seen them on trees, and they'll land on a tree and go right. Chickadees don't do that. They just fly from branch to branch and stuff. I feel I should know. Yeah, you're good. So, like, I needed more of this, right? Snow. 5 to 10 centimeters today, and then another 10 centimeters tomorrow. Firewood's getting low, and at this point I'm going to have a real tough time bringing it in. At least I have Ray's snowmobile still here, so I can run the trail with that and, you know, flatten everything down, get it nice and compacted. I'm sure if I sat here for a while with some seed in my hand, I could eventually get them to come right up to me. They don't seem to care if I'm here or if the dogs are like right underneath the thing. And the dogs don't look at them twice. Get that bread. I think they're having trouble getting that last little bit. Because it's at a weird angle. Anyway, see if I can get some close up. So it was, when it came down this morning, it was 19.8 Celsius. And then when I finally got back to the cabin and put everything away, I gotta apologize. I just had dinner, I haven't cleaned up. And some of my groceries are still sitting here. Because I'm having problems finding spots for them. Everything was on sale today. Like all the canned stuff was on sale today, so I stocked up. It was like $1.50 off on chunky soup. That only happens like once a year, so you know you gotta stock up. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, it was 19.8 Celsius. When I got back and put my stuff away, it was 20.2 Celsius. The temperature had risen like 0.4 Celsius during the day. I didn't have a fire going. It could only have been like solar. Maybe a little bit from the fridge, you know? That's pretty good. And now it's 19.8 again. That's pretty good for a day when it hit like 5 Celsius and now it's at 2.4 again. That's pretty good. Anyway, so I gotta address something. A few people have reached out to me privately and said, we haven't seen City Girl in a while. Is everything okay with you too? Nice timing. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Are you busy?
No. No. I was just thinking how much I love you.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Do you know how much I love you?
How much do you love me?
Well, it goes like this. There once was a man who loved a woman. She was one he slew the dragon for. They say that nobody ever loved as much as he, but me, I love you more.
Aw, that's sweet. Wait, you stole the dragon?
No, it's your turn. You go. It's your turn. You go.
I'm not going to do that at all. Other than to say that I love you too very much. And yeah, I would steal a dragon for you.
No, slay. I slayed the dragon.
Oh, slay. Okay, alright. Yeah, I slay one. Yeah.
Anyway, say hi to everybody because I'm filming you right now.
Okay. Hey, everyone.
I was just saying
How's it going?
I was just saying to the camera how several people have reached out to me and expressed their concern that we were still together.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Oh, we're good.
Still are. We're good.
Okay, we'll come back to the camera. So yeah, we talk every night around the same time. I knew she was calling. I didn't know exactly when she was calling, so that was kind of a coincidence, but I knew she was calling. Yeah, she stopped coming in January because she just hates driving at night. And a lot of it was nighttime driving. Like, she would leave after work and then head this way. She doesn't like nighttime driving. And then it's just been a comedy of, oh, can't come this weekend. And, you know, for whatever reason. I mean, one weekend she had a family thing on her mother's side. She ended up not even going because the weather was really bad. She's not going to be here this upcoming weekend because she's got a conference to go to. Although I will see her in passing because she drives past here on the way to the conference. So we're going to do lunch. Hopefully the weekend after that. Maybe she'll be back. Yeah, she hasn't been here since New Year's. The day after New Year's, I guess. New Year's Day. What's the day after New Year's? Eve. Anyway. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Peace out.